England had data showing that the children from 10 to 14, the triple vaccinated, I found this unbelievable, 146 times more likely to die of something if they were vaccinated. What are your thoughts?
That's very true. The all-cause mortality, any drug or any product you bring to market not only should stop that disease, but you shouldn't see an increase of death associated with that product. So across the world, especially in these younger age groups, we're seeing a marked increase in death from all causes. This joke of a condition, sudden adult death syndrome, oh, hogwash, give me a break. It's sudden adult vaccine death syndrome. Why don't they just call it what it is? And it's happening at rates that are astounding, statistically astounding. And for anybody to not wake up at this point and say, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. Shaking your duvet, you're breathing too much, you're having breakfast. The shot was forced upon way too many people through coercion. And the data shows, and you and I have had meetings with a lot of these insurance officials and their actuaries. The data shows that it was quarter 3 and 4 when we started seeing those high increases in excess death here and around the world, but here especially, and that's when the mandate started in quarter 3 and 4. Any death is a tragedy. The saddest part of all of this is that these are preventable deaths, because through coercion in this giant game of chicken with humanity of coercing people into a shot they don't need for a virus that's extinct, it's killing people from clotting, from heart attacks, from strokes. You see on the side of buses, oh, children have strokes too. No, they don't. You and I have been in medicine for decades and decades. I mean, granted, we're only still in our 30s, but still, but I mean, all this cover up and hiding of the obvious, and it's hiding in plain sight. We see it. Yeah. Everybody knows somebody who's
so true. The social conditioning is so powerful. Referee whistles cause heart attacks, cold cause heart attacks, sleeping cause heart attacks, whiskey causes heart attacks. Literally anything you can think of. And children having strokes was one of the ones. I put that out on Twitter one time, and I had 30,000 something or others. And a lot of people got after me talking about children not having strokes. And I said, look, I'm not talking about the NICU in the first 6 months of life. I'm talking about a healthy kid. I had a 9-year-old here in Houston have a stroke. A healthy 9-year-old, 4th grader, whatever, does not have strokes. That doesn't happen. And we're seeing this over and over and over. A good friend who's been in the physical therapy for many years here in Houston told me she had this past 6 weeks, 17, 20, 22, 24, 27, 32, 35, and 38-year-old in there for stroke. She said she's never seen that ever, like in maybe one of those a year. As we all know, inflammatory diseases like lupus and things can cause vasculitis, cause stroke. Very unusual. It happens in a big city hospital. You might get a case a year. You don't see, 8 of them in a period of 6 weeks. So